Okay, before I talk, I know most of you have seen this video. Watch it first.
In your own case, with all due respect, you are not supposed to fix your salary or your allowances. It's supposed to be done by the revenue mobilization and what? Okay. But you decide what you pay yourself, the allowances that you give yourself, newspaper allowances, pant allowances, sheeting allowances. You give yourself all sorts of things, with all due respect. And you know it's not right. It is not right. It is not right for me to be the one to determine what I pay myself. It's immoral. And then you are doing it. The Senate is doing it. And you beat your chest. And in some cases, even the executive give you what you are not entitled to. You all got 200 million naira.
Okay, recently, the former president of Nigeria, President Olusegun Obasanjo, made a statement. He talked about the earnings of National Assembly members, and he criticized why National Assembly members will on their own be increasing their wages anyhow. He called that criminal. He said that was wrong. He used all kind of languages, and I know that so many Nigerians agree with him. Since after this statement, there have been comments from National Assembly members. In fact, some of them were saying they earn 1 million naira, and I laughed because we know that's not possible. But fortunately for us, this morning, as I was going to the news, I got to my office. I said, okay, let me see and update what's happening. A senator, a Kano South senator, Abdurrahman Kowa, came out boldly and said that senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria earn 21 million monthly. But he also made us know that senators actually earn salary. Their salary is 1 million naira, and if taxes are removed, it lands at 600,000. But cumulatively, including all the allowances, what they earn every month is 21 million. So because of that, I said, okay, let me do some research and see what other people are earning, what other parliamentarians and senators are earning in other climes. So I Googled and I stumbled on what the US senator earns. A US senator earns about $174,000 annually. That is every year. They earn $174,000 every year. If you convert that to Naira, Naira now is about 1.6 or thereabout to $1. If you convert that, it is about 278 million naira, about 278 million naira they earn annually. So I said, okay, let me check what a UK parliamentarian earn. When I checked it also, I saw that a UK parliamentarian earn approximately 91,000 pounds annually. When I convert it to Naira, a Naira is about 2,000 plus to a pounds now. When I convert it, it's approximately about 186 million naira annually. If you convert it to Naira, what UK parliamentarians earn. And now went back to look at what a Nigerian senator earns. Just like Abdurrahman told us, what they earn is 21 million. If you multiply it by 12, that's for 1 year, it is approximately 252 million naira annually. That is each year they earn about 252 million naira. And I said, okay, I have compared what we earn with developed nations like UK and the US. Let me come back to an African country that is close to us, that economically they are doing a little bit better than us. I said, let me go to South Africa. So a South African parliamentarian earn about 1.2 million rand every year annually. If you convert rand to naira, rand now is about 88 naira to 1 rand. So if I convert it, what he gave me is 105 million naira annually. That is, when you convert it, a South African parliamentarian earns about 105 million naira annually. So the question is, why will Nigerian parliamentarians be paid as much as US parliamentarians, US senators, UK parliamentarians, when we know our economy is not doing very well? Why would that be so? Now, if you compare it to an African country, look at the difference between an African parliamentarian, South African parliamentarian, and that of a Nigerian. An African parliamentarian, South African parliamentarian is in about 105 million naira every year. But a Nigerian senator is in about 252 million naira every year. Now, this 252 million naira we're talking about now, which a Nigerian senator earns, that's even part of one side. Just recently, we gathered that they were giving 200 million naira each. They're going to be given a new car. They're going to be given so many other things just to make their work juicy. Why would Nigeria be comparing itself with a country like the US and the UK? When we know our economy is not stable, our economy has serious financial problems. This country has dear needs to resolve so many problems. Why will Nigeria compare itself? Again, why is it that everything about the earning of National Assembly members is secret? If you look at this my screen now, you will see the US published what their senators are earning from when they started democracy to date. It is published on the site. You can see it. The UK published their own. South Africa published their own. But every day in Nigeria, we are guessing, oh, a senator is earning XYZ. No, he's earning ABC. No, it's not true. Why is he being hidden? Why is he a secret matter? Is governance in this country a secret court? I don't understand how this thing happens. So for me, one of the biggest problem we have in leadership in this country is because of how political offices have become too juicy. They have become too juicy. So people are fighting to get into positions because of the lucrativeness of that position. If you remove that lucrativeness, the juiciness of that position, you will now see people who are indeed interested to serve the country and not interested to serve their pockets. So that's the problem we have. Nigeria, it is very wrong for us to earn as much as a US senator. It is very wrong for us to earn as much as a UK senator because our economy is not as good as theirs. We must be at the level where we are supposed to be and grow our economy. Even South Africa here, that the economy seems to be far better than our own. Far better than our own. We are higher than them in terms of earning. Nigerians, it's over to you. God bless everybody.